Where they all kick each other's asses.
Yeah, and
Everyone's
the pyramid
dying.
and shit, and then the period comes.
You know what, dude?
Comes up.
That intro is fucking sick. I remember seeing
yeah.
that shit.
That's one
Yeah.
of the only. That's like the biggest
Pretty
thing I
cool.
remember.
I remember getting a hype, bro. I was like, holy shit, there's all 100 characters. And they're fucking kicking each other's asses.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was that many fucking characters.
Remember Hizu Han, the Korean guy?
Remember Jarek?
Yes. I'm still waiting for an appearance.
You're in the game.
Yeah, I'm fucking still waiting.
I bet you he'll be a what's it called?
I checked the Wikipedia. He's not in the new one, so I'm very disappointed.
I mean, they're still fucking. They're gonna come out with a bunch of packs.
Well, John,
He's
it's like
probably
they
gonna
gave
be
me they gave me a middle finger because they fucking called somebody. There's a character in the game called Jared with a D. So it's like, wow, you guys can't even fucking use one that's called Jarek. Are you fucking kidding
No,
me?
watch. He's gonna be a cameo character. Watch.
Cameo.
Nah, I don't think so.
Jarek.
Super Media Runners!
Welcome to Super Media Runners. We run the media to you. I'm Jarek.
I'm John.
No, I'm Junior.
And today we're going to be talking about our pitch for a Mortal Kombat movie. So guys, what is your past experience with Mortal Kombat?
Well, we grew up with it. I remember our mom used to make us turn the blood off so we wouldn't have to see that. But
that was from the PC port, right?
Mortal Kombat 3 was
I even remember the PlayStation, and then instead of blood it'd be green.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it wasn't just the blood wasn't just turned off; it was like a different color.
Yeah, it was green. I think you were right. I remember it scared the shit out of me. Remember the one where like you fell down to the pit of spikes and the guy's just having that blood curdling scream. He's like, oh!
Yeah, that was the PC
that
one.
Scared me. Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one that was, but yeah,
I think it was 4.
I think it was 4.
In Pitch Runners, we will go over cast, plot summary, and our whole movie pitch using Dan Harmon's story circle through the main character's journey. But before we take that journey, we must consult the studio deck. We pick one card and must do what the card says during the presentation of our idea.
Okay, so yeah, now that the new Mortal Kombat game and hopefully the sequel with Johnny Cage as Karl Urban, is that what the rumors are now?
Karl Urban answer. Johnny Cage, yes.
Yes, that's what I was saying. The fuck did I say?
The other way around. Johnny Cage is playing Karl Urban.
Karl Urban's also playing Johnny Cage. About the movie here. So let's start with our cast and plot summary. So let's start from the top here. We're gonna have Raiden, the God of Thunder, as Guy Pearce will be playing Raiden. Any thoughts on that? He's
no.
I just want a jokey like white guy playing in mostly likely Asian god. Probably should have been Asian, but that's okay.
What other movies is he from?
Guy Pearce. John, can you list them
Like,
off?
what the fuck?
Guy
oh no,
Pearce.
he was fucking. He played Killian, didn't he?
Yeah.
In Iron Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Johnny Cage will be played. Well, fucking hell. Now that you said that, I'm thrown off. William Zabka will play Johnny Cage. He's kind of older. I kind of want an older, gruffier.
Oh, now he's older?
Washed up. Well, how old did you think he was? Because according to Junior, he's fucking old.
He's too old, dude.
He's 57, dude.
But I get it.
Okay, have you seen
He doesn't look the part, though. He has the skill, I guess, but he doesn't look the part.
Okay,
just Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I'm sure he can play a washed up.
He needs to grow a beard.
He needs to grow a beard. Johnny Cage doesn't have a beard. Have you seen what Johnny Cage looks like? I'm gonna put them all on the screen. What Johnny Cage looks like. None of them have a beard. So,
well, if you want him to be old,
you're gonna look really stupid.
He needs some gray. You gotta show his age if you want a 57-year-old.
Liu Kang. Okay, Max Huang is playing Liu Kang, which is interesting because he played Kung Lao, but in our movie, we're not gonna have Kung Lao because it's too many fucking characters. Sonya, we have Charlize Theron, Jax, Michael J.
I would have put Scarlett Johansson.
as Sonya, a blonde.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, never mind.
These are
Scarlett
way too old.
Johansson
These
is
fucking
actually
actors.
blonde. Charlize Theron was in Max. What do you call it? Mad Max, like
Yeah,
fucking
Mad
4
Max.
years ago. Yeah.
It's 2015.
Well,
All right.
okay. Have you guys seen the latest Fast and Furious movie? Guess who's still in there? Charlize Theron. You guys are fucking idiots.
It's fine.
When did
Oh, she was
age
an
matter
Atomic
all of a
Blonde?
sudden? Yes, she was an Atomic Blonde. That was a great movie.
Right. Was that?
Okay, now we got the villains, kind of from the other side of the Outworld, or Team Outworld, as I like to call it. So Ross Butler is going to be playing Sub-Zero. Kind of a young lad. He's got a little bit spry on his, because he's going to be the Sub-Zero where he's the younger brother, because the older brother was killed by Scorpion already. So we already have that established. Scorpion is getting played by Sisep Arif Rahman, who is in The Raid. Very, very good fighter. And he definitely has the Scorpion look, as far as I'm aware of, especially because he's going to be mostly in a mask anyway. And then we have Peter Thurnwald as Shang Tsung. Jai Courtney as Kano. Another... I think he should have actually been Kano in the new movie, because he's a big, burly Australian guy. It would have been a really good role for him. Yeah,
That's probably the only one that makes sense.
the only one that we agreed on. McKenyu is going to play Reptile, who's just fresh out of playing Zoro in One Piece. So.
Fresh out.
Fresh out of Penn State.
Okay.
No, he's good. He's good. He just has to grow his hair out a little bit so he could part his hair down.
Or maybe since he's Reptile, just keep his hair green, like a Zoro. He's green.
Yeah.
That'd be too much green.
Moss. Yeah, it would be.
He's gonna get cancer with all that shit.
Gangrene.
Most like
Gangrene.
Gangrene. Or what is the name of the Powerpuff Girl villains? The Gangrene.
The gangrene.
Oh yeah.
So, plot summary. Obviously, I want Johnny Cage as the main character of this story.
Oh my god.
A lot of the tournaments. This is what I didn't like about the new movie that the new Mortal Kombat movie, is that it wasn't the tournament. It was just a bunch of fights leading up to the tournament. So I kind of want to make this like the movie where it is 100% focused on the tournament and focused on like main characters. And that's why I wanted to kind of keep the cast small. So it's like realistically, we don't have that many fights, but we're gonna have like a couple flashbacks here or there, maybe like some character development, some drama. So it's basically gonna follow. We're gonna mostly be following Johnny Cage, who's washed up actor, living the life of danger and fighting random people, fighting TMZ. But then he, Raiden enlists him as one of Earthrealm's fighters for Mortal Kombat. It'd be funny if there was what is the name of that one movie with the space movie with Tim Allen? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That one space movie, Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fucking okay? Tell me how funny this would be. Imagine if like Raiden, he didn't know what the fuck movies were, and he's just like, this fighter. They keep talking about this Johnny Cage, and it's just trailers for all of his fucking fighting movies, and then he goes to get him, and he just doesn't know. Oh. These are just movies. Like, he doesn't know that, and he's just like, oh no, everybody says Johnny Cage is the best fighter in the world. And it's just like, no.
Like Hercule.
Yeah, kind of like
it's like Hercule.
Yeah. And then he's fighting all these like fucking demons that can rip arms off, and he's just like, dude, what the fuck? I'm not supposed to be here. I can't. He's like, oh, but I've seen you use your freaking green energy blast powers to kill people. It's like, no, that's in the fucking movies, dude.
So what, he dies in the first?
Isn't there some explanation for his powers?
They trigger because apparently he was the chosen one. The Mortal Kombat like mythology. I don't know if you guys have tried to fucking like go through timelines and shit, but that stuff's fucking complicated. Like a lot of it has to do with like, oh, they got to travel back to the time, and then they rebooted it like twice already.
Yeah, there's like 200 fucking games. The last game I fucking bought was fucking Armageddon for the Wii. and that shit was confusing.
Yeah, we had a completely new main character in that one. But yeah, so he wants a second
Beat.
chance, and then he enters the Mortal Kombat tournament. From Raiden recruits him as one of the Earthrealm fighters, and they fight it out with all of the contestants. Eventually, they end up fighting Shang Tsung, who ends up he wants to take everybody's souls. Like, this is the whole reason why he wants this tournament, is become powerful and to basically usurp Shao Kahn. So he wants to betray him, and then Johnny Cage gets the opportunity to fight and become stronger, and then he eventually defeats Shang Tsung, and now he is the protector of Earthrealm.
Shouldn't Shao Kahn at least be appearing in this?
He can be a voice. He can be a voice. He doesn't need to be in the fucking movie. Shao Kahn wasn't even in the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, but this is our Mortal Kombat movie. It's better.
Yeah, so I'm blending. Okay, but I'm blending the first original Mortal Kombat movie, which had Liu Kang as kind of the lead character, and then mixing it with the new Mortal Kombat movie and the new Mortal Kombat canon, trying to bring everything together. Because really,
Voiced by Ken Page.
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, now we can actually talk. Now that we have the cast and plot summary down, we can kind of get into the nitty gritty over here. So, enters a zone of comfort. We have a washed up actor, Johnny Cage, who wants to live a life of danger and fights. He gets, into a lot of drinking, drugs. His wife left him. He's a piece of shit. He's a douchebag. And then, here's, let's set the scene. So Jenner, you're Raiden, and John, you're Johnny Cage. So Johnny Cage is in an alleyway. He's drunk, and he's stumbling around. All right, John.
Whoa! I'm Johnny Cage.
All right, and now there's a homeless man walking over to Johnny Cage, who is disguised, who is actually Raiden in disguise. All right, Jenner, you're Raiden.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, man. You gotta smoke?
You're fucking... Okay, yeah, keep going.
You gotta smoke?
I don't fucking know. I'm sure Raiden's well versed.
That's the first thing Raiden said.
Well, he's still pretending to be a homeless man.
You know what? Yeah.
So.
You know what? Yeah, here, have a smoke, Raiden. Oh, wait, I don't know it's Raiden. Here you go.
Thanks, John. Thanks, guy. Johnny. And like, wait, I didn't tell you my name.
How do you know my name? Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
You're famous, dude.
How do you not know my name?
You're like, oh, who are you? What's your name, bud? And you'd be like all offended.
This is not what I was thinking, but I'm gonna cut this off right now. Anyways, he recruits them as one of Earthrealm's fighters. And
now, how about he tests him a little bit? Has a little street fight.
Tests his might.
Test your might, yeah. And then he passes the test. And be like, oh, you're perfect. And then he transforms back to Raiden. Yes.
Oh, he has like a fight with him in the streets. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Okay, and I think
the fights should be 2D. That'd be sick. Every single time there's a fight, it's fucking 2D.
It'd be more
like the video game.
It'd be more like a side view. I know what you mean. Yeah,
that'd be sick.
That would be.
No, they can play homage. Not every fucking fight.
Yeah, at least one fight like that. No, not every fucking fight. Maybe just one fight, like the first fight.
Maybe the initial. Yeah.
It's like a Doom thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they do. Maybe that's the last.
Yeah. Like a Doom thing. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be Johnny Cage's driving, motivation. He wants something. He wants that second chance at life because he's giving up on his current life, and thankfully Raiden whisks him away to the magical world of Mortal Kombat tournament, and so he enters the unfamiliar situation of the Mortal Kombat tournament, where he must fight to defend Earthrealm from Outworld. What is it? Outworld, Netherworld, Netherland.
All of it.
Yeah,
I say Iroh.
I know there's 6 realms. That's all I fucking know. So, yeah, they enter the Mortal Kombat tournament. Maybe he meets, Liu Kang, Sonya, and Jax. He gets a will they, won't they with, Sonya as usual. And and then Jax maybe loses his arms to like somebody. Let's make it it was Sub-Zero
Baraka.
in the last movie. Let's make it oh, I don't have Baraka on here. Maybe Reptile rips his arms off. That'd be a good way to
Yeah,
it.
in reptile mode.
Mm-hmm. He eats him up.
Like he's in the
rips
middle
apart.
of finishing him, and then rips his arms off, and he gets saved or something.
Oh, like Sonya uses like in the game. I think Mortal Kombat. Well, the one that was called Mortal Kombat, but it's Mortal Kombat 9. Sonya cauterizes Jax's arm nubs with her laser. I don't know how cyber goofy we're gonna make this, but I kind of like that. I like the idea that she has like she has a wristband that just shoots lasers out of it. I like that idea. So we're gonna keep that. But yeah, Johnny Cage and everybody, they adapt after each fight. They start he becomes more understanding of the people that he's fighting with. He realizes this isn't a game and he needs to take things seriously, and he ends up winning the tournament. Like he finally gets to that final fight with Shang Tsung. Like everybody has their like fight moment where Sonya defeats Kano. Jax gets a revenge fight with Reptile, and then Scorpion Scorpion fights Johnny Cage, just kind of like in the original one. And then maybe like I want Sub-Zero to kind of have like this father-son relationship with Scorpion, because Scorpion knows, he's like, oh yeah, I killed your brother because he killed my village.
Oh right, because he's younger.
Lin Kuei. And then Sub-Zero is kind of like going to be nurtured and understood, like, oh yes, revenge isn't the way. And that's kind of like, I bet they have like a stalemate. Because what I didn't like about the original movie is how easily Scorpion was defeated by Johnny Cage. Like he basically like puts it. Doesn't he like
the original or the older one?
The original Mortal Kombat movie. How does he beat? He like fucking kicks him off into hell. And then he like signs his like autograph, and he's like, "Oh yeah," to Scorpion, and I'm like, "That's so fucking goofy." So this would be more of like an even match, and then they use their powers. I wonder if I think this is the best way to make it kind of an even fight. I don't think they ever established this in the games or the movies. Is like they need to have like some kind of like magical, like, what do you call it, like equalizer, like, oh shoot, dude, if I got punched like that by like full strength by Reptile, I'm pretty sure my head would have been caved in. But then like Raiden explains, oh yeah, that we have this magic amulet that like puts everyone in the same
that shows your health bar.
No,
your health is running low.
You have a magical shield, and after a couple of hits, it'll pop off, and once it does, then they're definitely gonna be able to kill you. something like that. So yeah, they get what they wanted, which is they end up winning the tournament and saving Earthrealm. But this is where they pay the heavy price, which leads to the sequel, which in my opinion would lead to a good sequel. Is they lose Sonya and Jax to Overworld, who end up like Shang Tsung maybe takes their souls because they, in the middle of their fights, they end up getting killed or something, because Johnny's like, oh fuck, I should have left my pride at the door or some shit, and they lose him somehow. Kind of like how they did in the newer games, where people, like a lot of people that died, like Liu Kang died, I think Kung Lao died, and then they became like these zombie. What do they call them? They call them something like replicants or whatever the fuck they call them. They call them something stupid, and it didn't last that long. But I kind of like that idea where they can be mind controlled and by like the souls. So yeah. Return back to the familiar, situation, having changed. They now have a purpose, and Johnny Cage continues to train with Liu Kang, and Kung Lao maybe gets a nod at the end, and they're all training with Raiden for the next Mortal Kombat tournament, and to hopefully regain the souls of Sonya and Jax. That's kind of what I want to go with that.
We should tease Shao Kahn. Well,
yeah.
I just realized I didn't get a fucking card, guys, so I'm gonna pull it out right now. Oh, your idea must contain an off-the-wall twist that has nothing to do with your overall story. Oh, fucking hell. What's our twist?
Johnny Cage dies, and then we find out that Sonya is pregnant, and then the next character is gonna be Jackie. Or no, what's her name?
Which one?
Yeah, I think it is Jackie.
Jackie Cage.
No, it's I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I think it is
Jackie Briggs. I thought it was Jackie Briggs.
Oh, Jackie
Jax's
shit.
daughter.
Briggs is Jax's daughter. Maybe they had a love child. Oh, dude, that's actually a much better plot twist. It's like Johnny Cage thought he got fucking Sonya pregnant, but it turns out Jax got her pregnant somehow.
Jax got Sonya pregnant. That's so fucking dumb.
Did someone look up what the fuck his daughter's name is?
Now, how about Jax and
Brittany
Sonya
Cage.
were together, and they have
Oh,
a
it's
kid.
Cassie Cage, idiots.
Cassie.
Same shit.
Brittany Cage.
Played by Britney Spears.
What's with you and fucking old actors, bro?
I just thought this was a good cast.
She's not an actor.
They're not going to be fighting a lot. Most of this is going to be probably CGI, let's be honest. The last
Well,
movie.
no, and then I insult your cast, but then I think of a video game, and everybody seems to be older in the video game too. So.
Right.
Well, now, but no.
Even if you go to Mortal Kombat X, it's kind of weird how they're all like kind of like don't look the same. They just look schlubbier. That's what they look like. And then Sonya's played by Ronda Rousey for some reason.
Striker needs to.
I need to fucking play the new one. The new one looks sick, dude. But you know, I watched a review, and the story is so fucking it's like 50 multiverses. They're calling it the end game of Mortal Kombat, and I'm like, this shit gets complicated
The
again.
end game of Mortal Kombat.
No, they're saying it's good.
Yeah, but
I saw the fucking graphics comparison between the Switch and the PS5.
I heard it looks like garbage.
Dude, the Switch
Well, that's what they
version
said
looks
about the
like
last one too.
crazy.
$70 though, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the hell's wrong with people?
You got to see the Switch graphics, dude. That shit's fucking crazy.